Well, this is an exciting day. Today we're going to do what?
Well, we are going to take our compost and take it to the next phase, which is get it into the ground and let it do its final phase of fermentation.
So first of all, this is
a Bokashi compost. So the way this works is that you basically have a metal tin in the kitchen where you put all your food waste in. When it fills up, you put it in here. It's about 2 inches worth of food waste. You can put in literally just about anything from the kitchen. And then there is a bran, almost like a bran mix or a bran soil.
Which is microorganisms.
Yeah, and you just put it, you just cover it, and you kind of press it down, and so you just layer it. It's going to be 2 inches of food, and then the bran microorganisms for about 1/2 inch, and then so you get this layer cake. And then you just basically let it sit and heat and bake in an airtight container.
Yeah, fermenting, yeah, pickling.
Ferments, that's right, for anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how fine grain you cut things up before you put things in. And then the final step is what we're going to start right now, which is to go ahead. I've dug this hole over here, and we're going to put it in and cover it up, and then it'll be ready for this beautiful soil this beautiful fertilizer to put in the beds and around our trees.
Well, the second phase is that we're putting it in here, burying it completely, because you can't put it in the garden because it's too high of acidity. So it's going to be baking for another 2 weeks to be done, and then you can either leave it in the ground or you can, dig it up and take it. But you don't want to put it on in the plants. And there's also, you empty it out. The liquid, which is basically what it's doing, is reducing all the water content of the food.
That's right.
And that liquid is actually really high nutrients, so you want to save it, and that's what you're going to do here.
So we're going to get the liquid out, and then we'll peek inside and see how this thing looks. There's just a little tap here in the bottom. We'll see if there's any liquid. Yep, looks like there's going to be some here.
And this is called Bokashi juice, and you have to dilute it before you actually pour it in. Put it in the garden.
Not a lot. Every twice a week or even a little more often, I've been emptying this.
Bokashi means literally fermented organic waste.
So let's take a look and see how this thing looks. Come on over. All right, so.
A little bit of mold growing on top there, but that's normal. They all.
Yep.
The fermentation.
It's a little bit, but not too much.
Can you smell it's little pickling? It smells like.
That's right. That's
fermented.
Right.
That's what you. And that's normal. So we're going to put it in this, bury it into this hole.
The big test today is whether I made a hole that's big enough. Hopefully I did.
Oh, and how many of these things do we have?
We have 4, and
because we produce a lot.
This is the bottom of the.
So why do Bokashi instead of a worm bin?
Well, we're going to do both. I think this one was pretty simple in that you can literally throw any type of food in here, whereas with a worm bin you are limited on some types of foods.
Yeah, no meat, no dairy, no spicy food, no garlic, no onions. They don't like it. And this one you can throw in anything.
This one, boy, this is the sky's the limit on this one.
And it's faster.
The only thing they ask you to do is to cut things up in small pieces. If you've got big chunks of food, to cut it up a bit. And if you don't cut it up very fine, you just need to give it a little bit of extra time to ferment, which is why we did about 25 days. If you cut everything up fine, you can be done in 10 to 2 weeks to get it into the ground.
And look at that beautiful fermented. Now you're going to cover it up?
I am. So I got the shovel here. It looks like I made a plenty big hole. In fact, I almost wonder.
Should put in the second one.
I may just go ahead and put in the second one because we got 4 of these. This is the first time we're doing this. So I think I'm actually going to go grab the second one that's ready and put it in because I think there's room, and then I'll cover it up.
Okay, well, if you like this video,
give Green Mom a thumbs up and share it. Thank you.
And for more information on Bokashi or composting, you can go to Green-Mom.com for more information. Bye.
Bye-bye.